The City of West Plains is helping to facilitate a unique agreement that could bring more housing to the area. And you know how important housing is. It impacts all of us every day. Billy Brightman joining us live in the newsroom with how this agreement is actually possible and what it really means for the future. Good morning, Billy.
Good morning. Leaders from West Plains tell me that their city is in dire need for new housing, and finding land to build it on is a rare but welcome experience. However, the city does not have incentives to get that housing built, and so one agreement could change that in the future. Homes in 3 different stages of completion sit right on the edge of West Plains city limits. It's the Garner Villas, a new affordable housing complex trying to solve a problem the city has had for a few years now.
Part of our comprehensive plan a few years ago, we identified housing as a need in the city, all types, not just multifamily or single family, but we need all of it.
Springfield-based Housing Plus LLC built Phase 1 and will be working on Phase 2, both with the help of a low-income housing tax credit from the Missouri Housing Development Commission for up to $50,000. This year, applicants for the tax credit have the ability to get additional points on their application if cities waive fees for things like stormwater and building permits.
But a lot of cities in Missouri don't have the ability to do that. In essence, we can't really give public dollars for the benefit of private property owners.
But because this development is in the South 160 Community Improvement District, that board is able to pay those fees. This means the developer's fees will be waived, but the city will still be paid the equivalent money by the CID.
It really is a testament to what can happen when you have the right people in the right space at the right time. And you know, we spend a lot of our time looking at those opportunities and ways that we can make things happen, and when you're able to pull all those things together and get them all together and make things happen, it's really exciting.
But this solution only solves the problem for this housing complex. As it set up the deal, city leaders made a note to assess its incentive policy to better promote more development across the board.
We have all types of housing needs here in West Plains, and so if we can partner with those developers to help fill those needs, and if there's a way that the city can incentivize those developers to encourage them to come and build in West Plains, we're going to look for those opportunities.
As you saw, Phase 1 of the project is already complete, and Phase 2 will be completed sometime next year, along with a sidewalk project to connect these new homes to nearby retail centers. Live in the newsroom, Billy Brightman, KY3 News.
Billy, thank you.